Alright. Fallout New Vegas, here we go. Been a while since I've done one of these.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
That intro gets me every single time. Every single time. Oh man. Let's name ourselves. That's a good name. What do we name ourselves? What do I got around here? How about Deputy? Oh, I hope I spelled that right. My goodness, it's gonna be embarrassing if I didn't. Daryl. Deputy Daryl. Alrighty then. Time for our character creator. Obviously, we're going to be a male, since his name's technically Daryl. We'll just go default here. We got a preset. This one just looks funny to me. Let's go this one. What can I customize here? No, I think the face shape is fine. I'm kind of a fan of the beard, or the mustache. Make him a little old in age. We've been in this courier business for a while now. I'm okay with default here. He looks like a Daryl anyway. Obviously I got a few mods installed, but it's more like quality of life stuff, nothing game breaking. And for some reason, one of these mods has it to where every kind of input is a control input. I don't know how to fix it. Hopefully I'll fix it by next time. But I at least still partially remember my keyboard layout here. I feel like putting a bit of strength here. I think I'm good on perception. I never was really one for endurance, because I normally, as long as I stay a distance and like keep out of the way as much as possible, especially if I've got a companion, I'll be fine. As much as I like charisma, I don't think I'm gonna have too many opportunities to use it. So it's just kind of like whatever. It's the same for intelligence. Sure that there are a lot of things. Well, the skill points are definitely nice. But I don't know. I definitely like my action points. I like my action point regeneration. I definitely like my guns too. So, of course, you gotta add a little bit into luck. So 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 8, 6. Quite an even spread. Oh. First thing that comes to mind, okay? Dog. Obviously cat. House. Oh, house is a home, so shelter. Night. I normally think sleep. Bandit. We'll say Swiss cheese. Light. Dark. Mother. Human shield. Oh, I forgot about that one. I'll just go basic. Caretaker. Conflict just ain't in my nature. Yeah, I'm not a very conflict-driven person. Not given to relying on support. Yeah, I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. Strongly disagree. I do not like it. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I'm kind of 50-50. It depends on how stupid the idea is. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Not really. What does that look like? How does that look like the shadow of a door? Shadow in a door frame? That makes no sense. Honestly, it does kind of look like a two-headed ant. Looks like space age technology. That looks like two bears high-fiving. Unfortunately, I do not have that mod installed, but that looks like two bears high-fiving. So, mushroom cloud. We got the guns right. Sneak and speech, however, not so much. I prefer my explosives. Do I want to deal with melee weapons? Yeah, we'll deal with melee weapons. Like I said, one of my mods is messing with my input, so I can't really remember. So I'm having a hard time remembering. There it is. I figured it out. One of my mods is like messing with my inputs, making them controller inputs, and it's like, what the heck? So I basically forgot the confirmation button on these menus. Obviously, built to destroy. I like built to destroying because I like my critical hits. And I tend to find weapons pretty fast. The faster I kill something, the more I'll be able to pick up their gun to fix them. So it's kind of like a win for me there. I like my +5 points to every skill. It's a short-term thing, but helps. But it really does help. Ooh, I wonder now. What's my input for stealing? Alright, I guess I'll figure it out at some point. I guess in the meantime, I will just have to... steal things standing up and hope for the best. Hope I don't get caught. Whoa. There's never anything in there. I don't know why I even check in there. I will say Doc Mitchell has a good home. Very livable. Every time I see iron in the inventory of something, I'm always like thinking, why does dude get a gun in a cabinet? But then I'm just like, of course he's got a gun in a cabinet. This is a wasteland. Why would he not have a gun in the cabinet? If he didn't have a gun in the cabinet, I'd very much question what type of character he is. Thanks for patching me up. Definitely not. I cannot do that. Especially in the state I'm in right now. When it comes to controls. I might have to... If I can't figure out how... What mod is doing this to my controls, I'm gonna have to bite a bullet, I guess, and just connect a controller. As much as I would not like to have that. Fisticuffs. Hell yeah. Here we are. Deputy Daryl. Alright. We'll use that, only because I don't want to use any of these better items quite yet. We'll go with a lightweight leather armor. Alright. Oh shoot, how do I put this away? There we go, I figured it out. You know what, I find it very interesting, the introduction movie. Not the one where we're like moving through Vegas and all that, but like explain like some backstory on events before it cuts over to us getting shot in the head. I find it very interesting that in reality your character before it's even made or full on created, this is like a default character, is thrown into a room in front of a screen where you are locked in place and cannot move, and behind the movie screen there is a, a narrator, like an actual narrator, like a full-on NPC named Ron the Narrator, narrating the entire thing that's going on. I was expecting to have to fight something up here. We're gonna go ahead and grab that Brock flower. We're gonna try doing all the quests here for Good Springs. Although I'm debating if I should side with the power gangs or not. Only because I don't ever come back here on any playthrough, if I remember correctly. There's not one reason for me to come back here. And a discount I do get, it's only for the saloon. So it's pretty much worthless for me, because I don't buy anything, I don't buy food or drinks. I really just don't. I've never found a use for them personally. I'm more of a go in head on type of person when it comes to these type of games. Kind of opposite of what I said on that test for Doc Mitchell, or that's his name, right? For the doctor. But that's just how I do. In fact, in a lot of games, I tend to go full on armor. I've always been the tank in any of my playgroups. I've always been just that. I need to figure out VATS aim fast. Oh, figured it out. Okay. I don't know how to get out of this. This is bad. Ooh, I figured it out. Gonna try grabbing a Xander fruit, or a Xander root, I should say. Just basically quest prep. I think I'll end this when we learn how to make stuff at the campfire. Goodness gracious, I'm hoping that goes well. Because these controls, I do not know how that's gonna go. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sunny Smiles. I was right, Doc Mitchell. I knew it.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
But yeah, if I can't figure out how to fix that, I'm just gonna have to be forced to connect a controller instead. That's gonna be, I don't know. You can't, I don't think you should play a Fallout game on PC with controller inputs. It's just not right.
Now, see the sassy little bottle from the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Thanks for the rifle. Let's see if I know how to shoot. Apparently I do not. There we go.
Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I'm
I don't know how to crouch, so there's nothing they could tell me to crouch. Alright, we'll kill some geckos, Sunny. I really like Sunny as a tutorial character. Personally, I feel like a lot of games need a character like her. You don't just help some random person who gets shot in the head. Especially in a world like this. Because when someone's shot in the head, there's probably a reason for it. Or maybe not a reason. You just don't know. Too bad I don't know how to crouch, so I'm going in headlong. I've got you in my sights. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh shoot. I don't even know how to... Because of my controller inputs, I don't even know how to... Because of my inputs, I don't even know how to use the VADs. I know how to go into it, but I don't know how to mark them. Crap. Well, that's just not good. Sure, I'll come along. I just realized something. I think something's broken. I think one of my mods are broken. Because I have a mod that when I'm just out and about in the world, my quest marker isn't just in my little compass at the bottom, it's like actually on the world itself. Come on, die, don't let her die. Oh shit. I don't know what I shot. I'm hoping it was the gecko and not the lady. Oh my goodness, what a weird camera. Oh my goodness, okay. Nice, nice. Got some water.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living up the linen and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Well, it's a good thing I already got the Brock flower and the Xander root.
Gonna want some xander root and Brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
It's funny because I'm learning this only for the experience points. Because I will never use this skill ever again. I'll never use this skill ever again. It's just not something I use. I gotta wait for her to show up at the campfire. Ah, I hate waiting for NPCs. Unless the campfire's right here. Oh, I was at the wrong campfire.
Yeah, this will be just fine. Just fine. Alright now, we're gonna be making something called from a trail called Healing Cup. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Ooh, wait, how do I get out of this? Oh, thank goodness. I figured it out.
To make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. You might need to do some work on your guns and ammo maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. A workbench or a loading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Now I'm thinking about it. It's not like... Oh, who are you?
Oh, thank goodness! You, come here. Can you help me? My girl is trapped like geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's gonna die. Go off the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me.
Alright, I guess, I think we'll mess with that next time. In the meantime, I need to figure out what's going on with these controls. If I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna have to connect the controller and hope for the best. But, yeah. This has been... this has been an interesting time. I haven't made one of these in a long time, so I hope it was fun.